Good afternoon, Word of Grace and Internet families. Welcome to today's edition of 5 Minutes of Encouragement. As usual, the scriptures that I reference during this talk will be in the description box of this video. I ask that you both like and share this. Hashtag 5 Minutes of Encouragement. Today, family, I want to look at an interaction that Jesus had with his disciples back in John 10 and try to bring the impact of that into today and put a little perspective around it. One of the things that Jesus was doing his entire life was undoing the damage that the devil had done here in the earth. And then he's talking to the disciples about basically using himself as an example, saying that he was a doorway, and some translations say he's the gate, and that all who had come before him were only thieves who came to steal, kill, and destroy. As a matter of fact, that is the verse we're going to look at. But those who come through him, through that door, would have something special. So John 10:10 says this, and then I'll put that into a little bit of perspective. A thief has only one thing in mind. He wants to steal, slaughter, and destroy. But I have come to give you everything in abundance, more than you expect. Life in its fullness until you overflow. Now remember I said that what Jesus was doing was undoing what the devil had done. You remember the first thing the devil did on this planet with respect to mankind? He convinced the Adam, male and female, to disobey God and thus introduced death into the equation. God told them, the day that you eat of that fruit, you shall surely die. And they surely died that day, spiritually. But it took almost 10 centuries, 930 years, for Adam to physically die. He died spiritually that day. 930 years later, the spiritual reality became a physical reality. A lot of times we read that verse in the King James. It says, I have come that you might have life and have it more abundantly. We read that verse and say, where is this abundant life, Lord? Well, I'll put it to you this way. It took 900 plus years for the reality of spiritual death to take root in Adam's life. Your spiritual life is not sometimes going to happen overnight, but I'm here to encourage you, family, to start confessing that you do have that abundant life. Start confessing it, and the more you confess it, the more you'll actually see it. And the more you see it, the more it will become a reality in your life. Jesus is incapable of lying, so if he said it, it is absolutely true. Family, I pray that this has been a wonderful source of encouragement for you today. As usual, I absolutely love and adore each and every one of you. More importantly, Jesus loves you. Go make it a wonderful day, family. We'll see you back here tomorrow.